Hey guys, I'm Reptile Riff, and today's special guest, the alligator hatchling.
Warning, while no animals were armed in the making of this show, you should not attempt to engage or interact with animals you see in the wild without a license. And whatever you do, don't do this.
These are so awesome! These guys have a pretty hard time of it out in the wild because they are eaten by everything. As an apex predator, an adult alligator doesn't have to worry about many predators. But these little hatchlings, as a youngster, everything will eat it. Largemouth bass, a pig frog, anything can eat these little guys. These little alligators are all going to make it to adulthood because they're at a breeding farm. When they were almost hunted to extinction back in the 50s and 60s. So these little guys and breeding farms just like this are what helped the alligator come back to thriving in the wild. Only about 1 or 2 out of 40 alligators that hatch out of their eggs are actually going to make it to adulthood. Every alligator hatches out of the egg at about this size. This one's only about 6 months old. That's how old most of these little guys are. At this size, he can actually survive for 4 weeks without being fed because he's still got those yolk reserves in his belly. What we feed them here is just little chicken bits, maybe a little beef, pork, all kinds of things. Because even though they're small and they're cute, they're carnivores. They do eat meat. You can't feed them salad or anything like that. Now, if you guys check out the coloration on the alligator hatchling, they have these beautiful stripes the adults don't have. They used to though. Now that beautiful coloration is not to be pretty. That's to allow him to disappear. So when a hawk or a bird or a bigger alligator that's on the surface of the pond or something looks down at him, it doesn't see the shape of the animal. It sees all these little stripes and that's all it sees, and it'll just keep swimming. So that's why, as a youngster that can't defend itself, having these stripes are very important. Now they do hatch out of the egg with all 80 teeth ready to go and that cute little mouth right there. And to think that this little guy is eventually gonna be up to 14 feet in length and almost 1,000 pounds is amazing. There he goes. Now when you're out in the wild with a bunch of baby hatchling alligators and you see how cute and cuddly they are, they start chirping. Of course you want to pick them up because they're cute, they're cuddly, they don't really bite that much. But I'll tell you something, you know who's listening to that croaking, that call for help, that you can hear them making? The mom hears that too. Mama Gator is gonna come and defend her babies with her life. So please, don't do this. I'm Reptile Riff. Subscribe to our channel. See you next time.
Oh my God.